Eriq, that second half, defense allows 19 total yards. Describe the effort you guys put in and what made that possible.
All week we were just stressing be ourselves, get back to doing what we do. I believe last week we kind of let up a little bit in the second half, so that was a big emphasis for us to come out and just keep on attacking.
Was it good to get Randy Charlton back into that front seven on the defensive line? I mean, he's been out missing the last few weeks. Was it good to get him back?
Oh yeah, it's always good to have players back. Randy was banged up a couple of weeks, so it was good to have him back in there.
Eriq, Coach Burnham's talked about getting push up front and trying to get some of those opportunities to get sacks. You haven't had that maybe so much a couple of weeks ago, but last 2 weeks you guys have had over 7 sacks. Has that kind of been a big point of emphasis maybe to cause some disruption in the backfield?
Oh yeah, those guys up front did a tremendous job this week on just causing pressure the whole game, getting back there, getting in people's faces, disrupting the running lanes, and that make our job in the back end a lot easier.
Anything else, Eriq?
Really quick, the defense you guys had obviously this past week was excellent, and then of course you had the 2 turnovers with the interceptions as a defense. Kind of describe that feeling when you go in there, you're in quarterback's face, and then you turn and look and you see one of your brothers pull the ball in. What does that feel like?
Oh yeah, it's a great feeling knowing that somebody on your team, one of you guys made a play, and the excitement you feel from them is unimaginable because you work all week trying to make those plays, and once it happens, it makes you feel really good.
It seems like, just second year under Coach Shannon, things are flowing a lot more smoothly. Defenses, how are you seeing things improve, I guess, now that you're kind of into year 2 under Coach Shannon? Are things coming a lot easier for you guys?
Yeah, most definitely now. I feel everyone is getting comfortable. Like I said before, I believe a lot of times before it was making a mistake and kind of not knowing what it is. Now is if you make a mistake, you know what it is, you know what you got to do to fix it. So I believe whenever you have those type of problems, if that's the issue, then it's a lot easier to fix.
How have you seen that defensive line in front of you come together? I know early on it was kind of a question mark with new guys that really hadn't played a whole lot, but it seems like they kind of figured out the rotation, and those guys pressured their quarterback really well this past year. We're keep reaching by the defense, plays so well.
Oh yeah, I can't explain how tremendous those guys are playing up front, just causing a lot of havoc in the backfield, making our job a lot easier, and they're just doing their job. If you turn on the tape, a lot of times you see we got people beating them off the ball every play. So whenever you got that happening, it just makes things a whole lot easier.
How was Tatum kind of joined the group? Obviously, you and Nate and Eriq are the experienced guys who've been around, but Tatum's kind of got in there as a true freshman. He's seeing more and more playing time. What have you seen from the young guys?
Oh yeah, Tatum, he came in early, fit in right away. Nothing's coming too fast for him. He's kind of adjusting everything the right way. He does everything the right way. He's a really hard worker, and he's gelling well with us.
What does a win like this do for the team? I mean, obviously there's still 4 games left, but there were some games in there early in the season you guys probably felt like you should have won. You come back and then you got a big win against East Carolina, but more on the offensive side. But there was some things maybe in the second half that I know the team would have liked to play better. But I think to go to Temple and pick up mostly a complete game, win big. It was Temple's been a good team the past few years. To do that, I mean that's gotta help you guys put more confidence. You kind of needed a win like that, don't you agree?
Yeah, I feel that we needed to play a game where we almost dominated a lot, and I feel that the game against Temple was, Temple's a very great team. They do a lot of the good things right, and I felt that as an entire team together, we played one of the best games probably all year, and we needed that moving forward to know that we can do that and we can do better. So to have something like that already done, I feel that we can establish ourselves a lot better going on in the season.
Well, this game against Houston is the annual space game, and you've seen the uniform. You played in the one last year, so you remember the one from 2 years ago. How do you like those uniforms? What did you think when you saw them debut?
They're sick, man. They're some of the best uniforms on the planet, man. They're really nice. I can't wait to wear them.
So how was actually the move?
Oh, yeah.
You saw that, right?
It's nice.
How much did it play? Obviously, you're getting ready for last week. Last Wednesday, I think they kind of put it on social media. Were the guys talking about it, or what was the talk when everyone saw them?
We've been raving about that ever since Wednesday, I believe, in the locker room. A lot of guys talking about how they're going to wear it and what we're going to wear on Saturday. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be something to look forward to.
Thank you.